Hello everyone and welcome back to this short series that we have here on the end of this year. We're building or have built a Red Dead Redemption 2 inspired town in Cities Skylines, and yeah, if you didn't catch the time lapse, then you should go ahead and do that. I'll try to remember to put a card in the top right hand corner of the screen right now. If not, you can head over to my channel. So yeah, that episode 1 out of 3 was then completely time-lapsed. This one will be live gameplay, just gonna go over and show you what I done, and then the last one will be cinematics, so that should be something to look forward to. And here we are, live and in action, hopefully. Yeah, I think everything's good to go. This is the first thing that you see when you enter this town. I'm gonna call it Valentine just for now, even though it's not a replica of Valentine. It's just taking a lot of inspiration from that. And I do love these roads. I think they are Strictoaster who made them, but I think it's Ronix who made the decals. But this is actually a proper road which cars can drive on, but there are no cars here, just horses and carriages. Maybe I should go zoom out a bit so you can see just what we're looking at here. I think this is enough. It's pretty good. We can actually I don't know, I have a lot of mods, so I should oh, it's already up at 200%. Okay, so this this affects the resolution, so I bumped it up to 200%, which is I think more than enough. Let's go back into this camera right here. So here's the town. Here's the like main strip, the church and cemetery, train station, and just some simple farms around this area. Also got several roads connecting from different parts of the map. One coming down from here, the other one here, and then we got two going this way. And then the last one goes here and eventually crosses the bridge here over the river. And there's a guy already crossing it, which is pretty cool. Of course, these are just props. He's not actually crossing it. He's not actually riding the horse, but it looks cool. It's quite huge, actually. I didn't quite imagine the bridge would be so big, but yeah, that's good enough. Do you spot him? Yeah, there he is. I also like these. What should I call them? Like these wooden things, okay? I don't know if it has a name that supports the bridge, the train bridge, which you do see actually very similar in Red Dead Redemption, similar to this in certain areas. Not anywhere near Valentine, I think, or maybe. But they have these pillars keeping the bridge, keep the bridge up, and someone's going underneath the bridge. These are just props of pedestrians and horses, which I just sort of glued together, and yeah, it looks like they are actually riding the horse. I'm gonna go down to first person because I want to see how it actually looks like. Oh, went a bit too far there. Yeah, kind of looks like good old Arthur Morgan, sort of. If Red Dead Redemption 2 was a PS2 game, yeah, but I like this. It does looks like he's actually riding the horse, which is pretty cool. So anyways, let's try to ride into town in first person. Of course, everything won't be as perfect when you're down at this level. Like you see, the grass is actually floating in certain areas. These are things that you just gotta expect. The first thing you'll see is, yeah, the horse there, is this ranch right here. They got the trash cans out. Yeah, don't care about that. Just a small house or homestead is probably the word I was looking for. Right outside town. And then we enter Valentine-ish. Valentine 2.0. We are greeted by this pretty huge skull and some directions to different towns, maybe in the area. The train station is here. We got horses ready to go. They got everything lined up. Yeah, here are the goods waiting to be delivered in certain areas. I also got some people standing around here as well. Yeah, you can see them pretty good here. It's a bit dark because of the shadows, but yeah, here's some people already waiting to board the train. I used to have a prop that was part of the train, the like driving train, the one with the driver in it, but I think the creator took it off the workshop because it's not here anymore. So yeah, that's how it goes, and yeah, it doesn't look too good, you know, on the borders here, but yeah, let's pretend that's nothing we should worry about. What does it say? Chew male pouch tobacco. Yeah, bit of advertisement when you enter town. Well, I like this look. It's very lush behind the pigs, of course. It's not very lush down here. So my thought was that these pigs are have been auctioned off, and they are waiting for a freight train or a goods train to come into town and pick them up, so they can be delivered to the farm or the ranch or whatever that bought them. Because yeah, maybe the auction here it gathers a lot of people from different parts of the county, maybe, so it's a bit too long for them to just walk to their new home. So instead they just take them on board. And yeah, here are also like I talked a bit about it in the last episode, like a temporary pasture for livestock to be auctioned off. Yeah, these are, I like the grass as well. It's Padelmo, I think, like grass tufts or whatever. They really make it look a lot better. I would like to use them everywhere, but they're quite heavy when it comes to the FPS. So yeah, I only use them inside the pasture right here. You can also see someone feeding the cow or greeting them, like an animal lover right there. Similar to Valentine, there's also a camp outside of the town. I don't know who it's for. Maybe it's just for like workers who don't have enough money to buy a home, so they instead try to make a bit of extra cash working in maybe the saloon or at the hotel. So they work there and they sleep either for free or they pay just a few pennies per day to, you know, sleep and live in this camp right here. Yeah, just like Valentine. Now we are entering almost downtown, I want to say. It's not really a proper city, but yeah, this is the core. We got a sort of like a farmer's market with different stalls that people sell their own goods. This is where the butcher is in the game. So I went with that idea and sort of expanded it to not just the butcher, but maybe also I don't know, maybe a tailor or someone who sells. Could be anything really. Yeah, I don't I don't feel like coming up with suggestions. But yeah, sort of like a small market where people maybe rent stalls, or maybe they own them permanently. I don't know. Could be. And then there is a barn right here, which I thought could be sort of like a horse. What do you call it? Stable? Yeah, horse stable. Because it kind of looks like the horse stable in the stable in Valentine in the game, but then I saw like this asset, which is called Pony Express Stables, which basically does the same thing. So maybe this is sort of like a extra room for them. So this is the where you go to stable the horses, and then the people who work there, they just either, if it's not enough space inside here, they take them in here or something like that. It's probably good business. Before we go into to look further down Main Street, we'll head over here. You can see someone else is coming in town right here. Here are all the horses. Free range. Is that the correct word? Very nice little homestead here as well. And again with the trash cans, it's I do have a mod that removes them, but yeah, it doesn't work for me. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to get rid of them, maybe. Because no one lives here, so I don't know why they would produce garbage in the first place. But yeah, there you go. And a lovely little barn as well. These are amazing assets. All of these are, but yeah, this one in particular. Of course, if you're wondering what kind of assets I'm using, then there is a link to the collection, like the Steam collection, where I have all the assets that I used in this little project. So yeah, it's in the description of this video, including this house, I believe. So yeah, they live pretty central. So let's go back here and yeah, let's head into town, shall we? I hope the lighting is okay, that it's not too dark of shadows. Could always fix it, but for me it looks kind of okay. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool when you see it from an angle like this. I'm of course used to seeing it from above, but when you get down here, it's pretty different. So yeah, these are some horses. Yeah, he's riding a carriage. It's just the tiniest of details that that really makes me happy. So this is the what's it called? Saints Hotel. This is the exact replica of the one in Valentine. Here we got the general store. Once again, I do believe a exact replica. Yeah. This one is not from Valentine or Red Dead, but it kind of fits in anyway, so I did include that one. Then we got over here the bank. I think it's also situated right there, right next to the hotel. I think so, yeah. Also from Valentine. There's a lot of people standing around. It's pretty cool to see. Some are floating, which is okay. Continue further up. This looks like the other saloon, which is also in Valentine, but it's not like on the main street. It's over around the corner right here in Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, it looks like that one. There's no signs or anything, but it looks like that saloon over there. What we got over here? Is this the saloon in Valentine? The big one? It might be. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, it's pretty different. I don't know where it's from, but certainly looks good. Then we got the sheriff's office or whatever. Also, I'm pretty sure this is located exactly where it is in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. So yeah, this asset is also from taken directly from the game. And here we got, I'm not quite sure. It's a saloon. I want to say armadillo, maybe. I don't think it looks like it in the prequel, but in the original one, where you play as John Marston. I think when you're in Valentine, no, I'm sorry, Armadillo. I think this is how the saloon looks. I might be wrong, but it kind of, oops, yeah, it kind of looks like it. Although I think it's a bit different. But that was the main street. I do love how busy it looks. Of course, if I wanted to be perfect, I probably would like the people here to be dressed accordingly. These are all like dressed for modern era, because there's no props of cowboys there. Why would there be? So yeah, that's just a tiny little. Let's see if we can. Yeah, so this is the trail up to the church and the cemetery. So let's go through the gate. Yeah, let's go right through. Here we are. Let's see the view from the church right here. Yeah, that's lovely. Pretty nice. So yeah, there's nothing special about this church right here. It's got two entrances, or like the cemetery has. Here on the back as well. So you get a pathway which goes over there, and the other one goes over there. So they connect up to the other roads that leads into this town. Let's follow this one. So yeah, you gotta go up here, and then you gotta go here. Yeah, so that's out of town. Like, even looking at this, it's just pretty cool. I really like this one. So let's go this way, back into the town, and yeah, here's something's going on right here. A good old-fashioned hanging. God, I talked about it in the last one, but yeah, I was feeling really weird making this one. Yeah, he's hanging all right. Good lord. Kind of looks like it. And of course it has drawn a crowd. So this is how yeah, it's the noose, or the rope. It's of course not a rope. It's something totally different. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I couldn't use raw because there basically wasn't any. So yeah, here how it looks from the other side. You can see which kind of props of people that has been made by the developers and just simple asset creators. There is a giant difference when it comes to how good it looks. So yeah, you can see this guy almost looks like he's real, you know. Not this guy, of course. The one, yeah, could be if he's been hanging there for several weeks. But yeah, he's paid for his sins. Yeah, look at the crowd. They're really happy about it. Maybe this was a serial killer or something, or maybe just looked at someone funny and suddenly the sheriff was after him and he suddenly got a bounty on $240. Yeah, I'm a bit mad about that still. Always happens. Always happens. Now we're back in the auction area. That was pretty much it. Let's get out of first person and let's get back into this camera right here. So yeah, there was one thing I forgot to show you. That was this ranch right here. It's nothing special. They also got trash outside, but what can you do? But yeah, this is a town. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I got a few comments on, like I posted this on, of course, YouTube and also Reddit and Twitter, and I got a few replies that someone was also working on a Red Dead Redemption 2 inspired town, although he was working on, I think it was Blackwater, and a bit more modern, which I will also, of course, love to do. There probably is enough assets to give it a shot, but yeah, I went with this one a bit more heavy on the details, a bit smaller. This is actually the first series that I ever finished. Although I shouldn't speak too soon, I haven't finished it yet. So, but it's only 3 episodes. 3 episodes, I mean. So it should be fine. So yeah, and also people who of course were on Reddit. They were subscribed to both the Cities Skylines and the Red Dead Redemption 2 subreddit, and yeah, it's good to see that I got some positive feedback. Let's see how it looks on nighttime. I actually haven't seen that. Go there. So time of day is now. Can I move it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I haven't done anything with lights or anything. There is lights in the game in Valentine, I think. But this looks pretty cool still. Am I right with the like the mountain range in the back? You do got some lights over here if you can see it. You got some lights over here as well. No, it's just people. What's going on over here? Oh, it's lights inside the barn right here. Wow, suddenly this looked a lot better, or a lot cooler. Yeah. Are the lights here? No, it's just the textures there. It's a bit funky. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. This is really cool. I really like this. It's yeah, and you can see like the cursor is like a flashlight, so you see it lights up the main street. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's good. Let's see how it looks like sunset, maybe. Oh. The cowboy rides into sunset. Let's see how that looks. Let's see. Where's the sun? I can't see the sun. It's probably over here. This actually looks more like sunrise, but yeah, that looks cool as well. With a busy main street. Yeah. What else should I do? What else should I do? Try sunrise. Let's see. I want it right at the beginning. There. I don't know what it's called. It's like golden hour, which is, you know, what the best lighting, natural lighting is. Well, the sky doesn't really look like it's sunrise, but definitely looks like it down here. Yeah, let's go back to normal towards the end right here. Let's see. I think I had it around there, maybe. And also, what I like to do is go to the cinematic camera extended mod and then change the is it field of view, so you get like different kind of looks. Let's see how this looks right here. Yeah, this is cool as well. I can't really get too far down because of how the camera works in this game. But yeah, let's go all the way back, all the way down here. Oh, like this view right here. How cool is that? It looks like it could be in yeah, could be in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's really cool. I can see the cart right here is a bit floating, but yeah, don't worry about it. Let's change the view again to I usually have it around 70. There we go. I really like this view right here. Yeah, I like here. Let me get a screenshot. There we go. That might be a thumbnail. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Of course, if you want to see the time lapse, then that episode is already up. You can go watch it right now if you want to. And if you want to see the cinematics, then that will be up on New Year's Eve or the day after, so 1st of January. Just depends on what I get up to in the time between, because yeah, but I should get it up in time. So maybe you have to be subscribed to watch that one. Maybe you just have to come back and watch that one when you feel like it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this this episode, or enjoy this series, or this I should call it a project. If you enjoy this project, then consider leaving a like. And if you miss Boulder Cove, then of course it will be back, I promise. I already have quite a few episodes already lined up. I just need to record the audio or the commentary and the cinematics and the before and after shots and all of that. The more boring parts of making a video, that's what I'm missing. So yeah, I think I actually have like 4 episodes already lined up, and I just haven't done those things, which is a shame because I want to get back and build more, but I know I can't because I just gotta make the episodes first before I can start building again. So yeah, those should be up come New Year, back to regular schedule, each Friday or around that area, of course. So yeah, look forward to that one, and also look forward to the third and last installment of this short series, the cinematics. That should be pretty cool. I'm also very happy about these the intro that I have on these. Of course, I took a lot of inspiration from the intros or the intro to Red Dead Redemption 2, where you have these like ominous music in the background, and you have these pictures. I have edited them so it looks like they were taken around that time, like the late 1800s. It was quite easy actually to edit them to look like that, but it's pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna go now and take a lot more pictures like that and edit them and make thumbnail and all that good stuff, and then I'll post this video and start working on the new one. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas so far, or a happy holidays, and hope you're all doing very well. I really enjoy doing this YouTube thing. I really do. So yeah, thank you for that, and thank you all for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.